Welcome to the Stanley Parable, a game that was recommended by a few people to me, and yeah, I already tried it now once, and I'm still confused. I still don't really get what I'm supposed to do, or if I'm actually supposed to do something, but let's just start the game. So it feels a little bit like a Groundhog Day. Continuous loop. I always, yeah,
This is the story
I will just
of a
leave
man
the
named
intro now,
Stanley.
so I can see it once.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders
Just
came
like
to
I
him
do.
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what
He doesn't have
employee
fancy graphic, but
427
that's
did
what
every
most of
day
us
every
do on a
month
daily basis
of every
by now.
year. And although others might have considered
Sometimes
it
the internet makes me sad.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had
But
been
then again,
made
internet.
exactly
Woo!
for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I would just
And then
go.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Dum dum
No one
dum.
had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, let's go out here. As I said, I already tried this. The hell? I tried this now already, but what the? You probably don't know that, but normally I don't go out of my room and then I'm in
When Stanley
this
came
room.
to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, don't hurt me. What is going on? And that looks familiar now, mostly.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay,
Feeling
every
a
time I
wave
play
of
through
disbelief,
this,
Stanley
it seems
decided
like
to
it's
go up
completely
to his
different.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
yeah. Oh, I like this room. I was already here a few times and I really, really liked it. But this weird voice didn't like it, so... I still didn't get my duct tape. Just mentioning it. Bye, broom.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Yeah,
boss's
yeah.
office.
I will get to my boss. I know. I know. I know. Oh, what is here? Oh, executive bathroom. Ha! Extreme bathrooms. Yeah. Oh. Can I? No, I can't use it. Too bad. Ah, but a bathroom. That's nice. So, can I go in here too? Yeah! Ooh. Oh, that's, business strategy. Killing a panda. Ooh. I know someone who's sad now. Can I? Oh, I can... An elevator. Nice. Okay, let's go up. I want to see what's up there. I don't know what people have against elevator music. It can get annoying, but I'm not driving on an elevator all day. Yeah. I think the narrator is enjoying it too right now. Who is that guy? Why is he stalking me? That's still relaxing music. The elevator is a bit loud. So, oh, just maybe. No? Okay, let's try to go down. Maybe that works better. Oh god, that's creepy. He whispers my name. Stop stalking me! Weird person somewhere. I'll talk to my boss, he will fire you.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Still
Stanley
my boss
was
wasn't
once
here.
again stunned to discover not an indication
Yeah.
of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk,
Oh, do I?
pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Actually, I know this because I was already here, but seriously, the same number again? No, let's try something else.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Hey. Okay, let's say, what year do we have?
28. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad.
That's
knowing
for...
full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is forgot. But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
The hell? What a crappy security system is that? Oh, don't tell me my software here that I'm using all day is based on Microsoft Bob. I'm sitting here all day on a PC, type in numbers, and you're using Microsoft Bob. Seriously. I have to find my boss. Oh, can I walk here? No. I guess I will press the big red button again. Woo! Going down! Going down. Loading, 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 screen is loading, no night. Just random loading. So. Yeah, no, this part,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
the thing is, last time I tried to escape because that sounded like a trap. I mean, you wouldn't put the big mind control facility sign on your mind control facility, would you? No, you put it... Yeah, whatever. Last time I tried to escape and I died, but I didn't die, and I somewhat got into a weird room, and I won't go there again. So let's go into the mind control area. So, seems like a big room. With a big flashy button. I like big buttons. I can press them.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have
I should
the
come back
strength
after work
to
and grab
find
some of the
out?
TVs. They won't miss it. So let's go over there. There's another platform, it seems. So, what do we have here? Not much, really. Okay, let's press the button.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh,
Their
someone's
true
fired.
nature revealed.
I bet it's Jim.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
there.
one of them,
That's ours.
eternally monitored
Then the
in
center.
this place where freedom
That's
meant
our office,
nothing.
427. See it? See it? Oh no, wait, that's ours. They look also alike. No, that's ours. Yeah, that's ours. 427. That looks suspiciously. Ah, doesn't matter. Fancy setup here. A bit much, I think, but
This mind control facility,
at least Jim is fired.
It was too horrible to believe.
I guess it's
couldn't
Jim.
be true.
I don't know
Had
everyone
Stanley
else
really
here.
been under someone's control all this time?
Ooh,
Was this
comfy.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
So this is really mind control? Are you serious?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, I don't know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Ooh,
And
flashy
as
button.
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So... Oh, flashy buttons, I like it. So what do I do now? System power, turn it off or turn it... I mean, I should turn it off. Mind control now, but... think of the possibilities having mind control. Let's turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
Of
kept
course
you
I did.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Yeah!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were
Like what?
supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
Yeah?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event
Clever.
that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation?
Well played.
Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what
Can I do
precious
something?
moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
I don't know
What's
either.
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times,
So, I
let
guess
the
I have to
office
press
sink
button
into the
two.
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested
see.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah,
Or
approximately
did you
that.
just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah?
I mean, look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Yeah.
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Oh, we have a big red button.
Anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
I don't know, because it's a game?
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made
I actually believe you. That's
this
hilarious.
Is not a challenge.
Oh, yeah,
it's
one.
a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
Can I turn off
part
now?
of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Aww. I failed. But this is it then. I died. Ooh. And again another room.
All
Filled
of his
with paper.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is it all with this paper? What does it mean?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Screw you, you blew me up.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. You want it, so it can't be good.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
I'm still mad at you
it's
for blowing me
incredible
up.
he wasn't 5
I mean,
years
seriously.
ago.
Who does that?
Look, Stanley,
That's not
I
nice.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
You
realize that
blew
investing
me
your
up.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes!
I don't know how
You
to
blew me
convince you
up!
of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
You nuked me!
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is
Yeah.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
So, Stanley was the guy you blew up, so... No thanks.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked
What?
through the red door.
Ooh, can I go in there? Oh. Ha.
I still don't think we're communicating
What?
properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No
All right,
thanks.
fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yeah.
Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Ooh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Cool.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
It looks
Do not think
boring,
I
but
put a lot of time into
kind
that,
of, yes.
Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because
Aw.
this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I would say 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
What?
But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Yeah!
Based on the
Party!
data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
So what now? Oh. Ooh. I have no idea who that is. Oh. Well, okay, that's me. Let's go in there again. I like that. I like that, really. We got some
Now,
good
would
feedback.
you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Nah, not really.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Cool.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh boy! New game!
In this game,
What?
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Yeah, I see.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't
I
you give
see.
it 4 hours of play
It's
to make sure
one
it's
of those
effective.
games.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, this is intriguing. Can you feel the artistic standpoint here? The conflict? There's everything you need. It has a story. Look at this baby just walking into the fire. It knows it gets burned. And it cries for that, but it still goes on because it wants to see. It wants to feel the pain. It wants to feel, to be alive. Or maybe it's just a baby who doesn't know what's fire and just walks into it. What does this big red button mean? It's really an important question. Yeah. The graphics aren't bad. The fire looks actually real. Well, compared to the paper cutout of baby. I mean, it's your standard average baby. You know, I'm slowly getting tired of this game. Oh, the sound doesn't help. So, what else to do? Well, I don't want this baby to catch fire, so I guess I have to press the button. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of it. Stay in your corner. What are you? You know what? Just get in there.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I
Bit
don't
of
know what
both.
to do. I'm completely
I'm
out
pretty
of
sure.
ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm
No?
out. I'm out. I'm done. It's
Oh,
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh,
my
hey, since
pleasure.
my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Oh
Let's
yeah!
see.
Oh boy!
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh boy! New game! Okay, so what do we play?
Well,
You're
sir,
kidding
any
me!
better?
You're
That is
kidding me!
everything you've always desired. A game I have absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this.
Oh my god!
For you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What? Where?
This will go here. No.
I can't
here.
see you!
And then.
Ah! Guys, this is awesome! This is so awesome!
Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
Ah, I feel home.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel
Perfect
ashamed
dirt
at
house.
your own inadequacy.
Oh,
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
oh, thank you.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better.
Look at this perfect dirt
That's
house.
it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Oh
Diamond,
yeah!
everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Woo! Oh boy! This is Oh, you can hear some
Oh, my.
music.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
We have coal here, but I can harvest it. No, sorry, I don't have any torches.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that
What?
makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
No!
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No! I enjoyed that. I want to play Minecraft again. Actually, I can play. Yeah, later I will stop playing Minecraft again.
Yes! I don't even know.
Ah!
I love it. Trapped in a
You're
glass
kidding me!
box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it
Awesome.
better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's
Oh my
go
god, I have the
find out what
controls!
hell
I
this
have the
is.
controls! Ah! Guys! Guys! I play Minecraft and now I'm playing Portal. This... Okay, I can't jump, but still, it's awesome!
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. You're forte.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Genius. No, actually, you know,
Aw.
I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to...
Woohoo! Oh. Hello? Ooh, beta. Cool. So, where do we go now? Oh. Wrong move. Okay, where now? What? Ooh. You could turn on the lights, you know? Won't hurt too much. What are we doing here? What are we gonna do? Ooh, light! Oh! Cool. So... Hey, that's our... Oh, we get an upgrade. Yeah, upgrade. Upgrades are cool. Oh, wait. What now? I don't know. I have actually no idea what to do now. What?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Okay.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. Bye, guys. Oh! We're back at the office. And this time looks normal. Oh well. I think that's it then. I will have some fun more here, but that's it for the recording. Thanks for joining me in the Stanley Paradox, Parable, not Paradox. We also got a little bit of Minecraft here, so you can't complain about that. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. What now, what now, what now?
All of his co-workers were gone.